The question tonight is, how are we growing? I know we come to church every week, but we have been Christians for 10 years. How come nobody has met you and said, Kai, there's something about you? Who are you? How come when you came here, I began to feel God? How come when you spoke, I began to sense God? Why are we still so normal? Why are we still so natural? Why is it that we are increasing in number, but the environment is not feeling the weight? Our priority is that there's a church in every street. Our priority is that a whole state is a Christian state. But the question is, when you enter that state, the soul of the state reveals the soul of a serpent. Because you find people who, because of money, can slaughter. And when they are arrested, you hear that his name is Nathaniel. When did a Nathaniel become a kidnapper? When did a Nathaniel become so callous that they can kill people for 10,000 naira? The question is, where was he baptized? What happened to this Nathaniel? Once upon a time, he accepted Jesus and came for an altar call. Once upon a time, he submitted to Jesus and went to a church and was baptized. How come a man who identifies with Jesus so much as to bear a Christian name is now found among armed robbers? If we go to Afghanistan and we find violence, we can say, okay, the gospel has not gotten there. But there has been Christianity in Owerri for more than 50 years. How come the kidnappers still carry Christian names? How come do the fornicators, the adulterers, if it's 8 p.m., you better not go close to regions where there are hotels, because you will find ladies of different skin color. And if you are bold enough to ask them, what is your name? You will discover that the lexicon of names you will find there are all Christian names. And most cases, they walk to church on Sunday with different headgears, different nails and eyelashes, the body glowing like a bulb, but you can't find Christ there. And so when we are talking about fire, it's because we are tired of religion. When we are talking about fire, we are tired of number that has no implication territorially. When we are talking about fire, we are pointing to a generation that is asking a question. What did the first apostles know that only 12 of them turned their worlds upside down? When we are talking about fire, we are asking questions that what did men like Paul and Barnabas know that 2 of them can enter a city and in less than 2 weeks the whole city is shaking, and they said 2 strangers came here. What was on their lives? That's the question we want to answer in this conference, that when I walk out of this door, may I not be part of the multitude.